Capricorn placements. Welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. So I missed you guys so very much. I had to take a break, but now I'm back. This is going to be for December 18th through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is general. That means not all the messages are going to resonate. You may have to flip the roles, and also the gender of the cards don't matter. If you'd like information for personals, my website is in the description box below. So let's take a look and see what you guys can expect. We have Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Actually, that was Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like in the past, there was someone that was playing mind games with you. Someone that was tricking you, pulling the wool over your eyes. But because the Tower card is here, it's like this relationship that you had with this person, whether it was a friend, family member, love interest, or just multiple people. These people are no longer in your life because there's been a separation that was caused by the universe. As far as what you can expect with the Six of Cups, you can expect to be thinking about the past and reminiscing a lot. A lot of you, if you do have children, will be focusing more on your children and also resting. So around this time will be a time of you, just to have more peace and tranquility in your life, because at times Capricorn placements do tend to be workaholics, or just to overwork yourself, or sometimes you feel guilty, resting or just not doing anything at all. So that may be something that you could be struggling with. With Temperance being here, this is all about balance being restored in your life after a time or a moment of loss, despair, anxiety. This could even be grief. So some of you have been grieving the ending of a partnership, relationship, a job, something that you put in a lot of time, effort, work, energy into. Some of you, this is up to 7 years. But with the Five of Swords, it's like you outgrew whatever this situation is, and moving forward, you're going to be working more to see things for what they are. So this could have been a lesson that you had to learn, not to wear those rose-colored glasses and to see people for what they are, because whoever this was in the past that was playing mind games with you, it's like they not only stole from you, but they stole from several people as well. So if this was someone that took advantage of your energy, they went dealing with multiple people, using people as supply. If this was someone that actually physically stole from you, I see you being able to get your money back, but it is going to be a while. Some of you may have to go to court if you were stolen from. But for the most part, this is all about, working on self-deceit. Because by you not listening to your intuition, you not seeing people for who they are and not their potential, that's a level of self-deception, because that's what ends up adding on to the illusions that you've had to fight through. And I feel like whatever these illusions were, it was a sudden and unexpected change. There's also something like a surprise coming up for you. I don't know if this is going to be around Christmas time, but I'm not going to give that much details because I don't want to ruin it. But as far as the Eight of Wands, there's some sort of sudden communication that you can expect. Some of you, this could be a job offer. Others, it's a relationship, or just you hearing from people that you haven't heard from in a while in the past, because you left these people behind because they were not treating you as you deserve. You started to work on yourself. Self-care, self-love, self-admiration. And with the Tower energy being here, this is what caused a ripple effect. So by you focusing on yourself and not investing in other people, this is ultimately what caused them to change their behavior towards you. So if you do have past people coming back, make sure it is for the right reasons. Make sure that they are truly sorry and that they're not just trying to whisper sweet nothings into your ear so that they can come back into your good graces. Because what it seems like right now is that the balance in your life has been restored. That's why you're in this peace, tranquility state. Or what's being asked of you is that you should rest more, because you are somebody that is, you're a hard worker and you deserve to have the fruits of your labor just like everybody else does. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. That way I can see what do Capricorn placements need to know. So you may have to check your birth chart, to see your other placements as well. But we have the Rebel. So you're somebody who's a rebel. You stood up for what it is that you believe in. I feel like people have tried to smother you, smother your light. People are also intimidated by your power. They want to control you, but you've actually pushed through whatever this control is. I feel like individuals that you attract in your life, they're so attracted to your light, but they don't know how to handle you once they're in close proximity. And they tend to be like misers, or just people that bring negativity all upon your blessings. They wish you ill will. They issue, they wish you bad health. These are just people that are not here to support you. This is not your soul family. So whoever you've been surrounding yourself with or by, some of you are just loners because you're focusing more on your money and your priorities and your family, and that's actually amazing because it seems to be working out for you. And separating yourself from these people that just bring nothing but tranquility. I'm sorry, they don't bring anything but destruction into your life. Meanwhile, what you're giving them is tranquility. So these people were actually draining you of your light. And the reason why there was this forced separation is because you could not see the light for what it was. I mean, now, yes, you've had this forced awakening where you see people for what they are. You see all of the lies, the trickery, the deception. But with the outsider being here, it's like you didn't want to be in that outsider energy. Maybe you've always been like the black sheep of the family, or you've just always felt limited in some way when it came to your environment or just the people that you grew up with. And it's almost like you fought to be loved by other people, or you fought to prove yourself to others, and it shouldn't be that way. You know, if somebody loves you, they're going to love you for who you are and what you bring, you know, to the table as far as like your energy and emotionally, rather than physical things that you can provide for them. So some of you were like, I don't want to say the slave of the family, but it's like everything, all the burdens and the stress were kind of put on you, even as a child. And so with the outsider here, this was a sign and also a lesson for you to solidify your boundaries, because some of you were being walked all over in the past. And there's an emphasis here on needing to push people out. The people that caused you to feel like you were an outsider, it's almost being asked of you to do the same thing to them as well. Because if you do have anybody returning into your life, I feel like it's for ulterior motives. Maybe they need something from you, or, you know, they're in this lack mentality, because a lot of the light that you did provide for other people, it wasn't until you removed yourself from the equation that they really saw what your true value is. And unfortunately in life, it is that way. Some people have to learn worth by losing whatever that is that they were taking advantage of or mistreating. With nothingness here, you were surrounded by people that had voids that not even you could fill. So with nothingness here, these are people that could even be like walking robots. Like they don't have, it's not that they don't have a soul. They could be dark entities. Like this is what you were attracting in the past, because, you know, you were this rebel. You still are. It's just right now you're a bit tempered, a bit more tempered than usual with this temperance energy. But just try not to surround yourself by anybody that tries to put you in this darkness, this energy of like nothingness. And you know what I'm talking about too. It's like you'll be in this great mood, and then you'll go around certain people, and afterwards you just feel down, depressed. It's because the life just got sucked out of you, especially if you were surrounded by people that have voids. Black holes are just that. Anything that gets sucked into the black hole basically disappears. So we have the existences here, as well as politics and sorrow. So yeah, you were dealing with wolves in sheep's clothing, and these people were jealous of just your existence alone. You didn't even have to do anything but walk into a room and breathe. And it's like your energy just bothers people, and it's because these people are just jealous, sad, emotional inside, and depressive. They're misers. Misery likes company. And so if you're somebody who's happy-go-lucky, you always look at things from, you know, the glass half full perspective, and you're surrounded by these snakes, and they know that you're of the light, and these people, you know, they could involve themselves in, I don't know, lower vibrational energy, like sex trafficking, racketeering activities, theft, robbery, anything like that. And so they see you, somebody who's of the light. You're a rebel because you're deciding to stand up for what is right. Even if you're put in a position where, you know, your integrity may be compromised, it's like you chose the right path, and this is why you were excluded from these people. It could even be a friendship group, a person in particular, but you're somebody who's very giving, nurturing, compassionate, and you're going to go places. Like your future is very bright, but because you were surrounded by these people that are in this snake energy, they like to, you know, play politics behind the scenes, individuals that are all about lobbying and, you know, void, and they just want to control you, but you fought through that. They're going to be stuck in their misery as you continue on towards your new path, because with mind and completion being here, you've completed some sort of cycle, and that's why, you know, there was some sort of shift in your life. This could have been unexpected. The Tower coming in is usually changes that you don't see. For example, divorces, getting hurt, trauma, people dying, losing jobs, like major transformations and endings is what the Tower brings. But it's usually because, you know, whatever you built, it was built on an unstable foundation. It was built through lies or deception, trickery, underhanded behavior, and it was only a matter of time before it came crashing down. Look, the Tower here as well. So yeah, major changes and shifts going on. With Judgment, anybody that has caused you harm, ill will, sent you negativity, psychic attacks, all of that is going right back to sender. So additional messages that Capricorn placements need to know. Three of Cups. This is a time for celebration. You getting together with the people that you love. It's a time for you to be childish and playful. Because with the Ace of Wands, it's like you have earned... It's like you've earned some sort of bragging rights. With the Knight of Pentacles, whatever goal that you may have in life, you have to take it slow and steady. It's more of like a marathon than a short-term race. So try not to overexert yourself. With the Wheel, it means you have good karma coming in for you. So this good karma can be in the form of a new car, new job, new home, new relationship, new doors being opened for you, new hobbies that, you know, you're going to be passionate about. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like the universe wants you to feel free again. And there's also two people that are interested in you romantically. I actually haven't gotten into love in this reading for some reason, so you guys may be just more focused on career and money. But I do see two individuals that have a lot to offer you. With the Page of Pentacles, though, this is someone that may have earth sign placements like yourself. If not, it's just an individual that does have potential. But with the Solid Beginning, this is a relationship that's not really growing that fast. So you may be a bit defensive and blocked off to this person. I also feel like with the Page of Pentacles, you guys could have a past ex that wants to come back, and because they want to, you know, tell you that they've changed or that like things are different. And the only reason why this person is returning to you is because they're receiving heavy karma. The Wheel, Justice, and Death all in one spread. This person's looking at the Death card and the Justice energy. So because they were refusing to change, they were just breadcrumbing you in the past, giving you the bare minimum. This could have been someone, this ex here that wants to return to you. They breadcrumbed you, meanwhile, and you were giving their all to them. Meanwhile, there was someone else in the background that they were giving to. Like, that is just the level of disrespect here. I don't see things being able to be repaired to where it could be fair to you, or vice versa. If you knew you were dealing with two people, and you know you chose to juggle two people and you went towards the wrong direction, maybe now you're realizing that things did not pan out the way that you hoped, and you want to go back and try to change things. But whatever this person did, whatever this ex did, it seems a little unforgivable. It could be even dark magic, where someone tried to control your mind and your perception and control you and your free will, and things like that are unforgivable. And once you put out any type of energy like that towards someone, especially someone who's chosen or someone who's protected by the universe, this individual has deterred whatever path that they had that was going for them, because you're gonna have success coming into you. Look, leave me alone. Yeah, this is someone that you want to leave you alone. Unfortunately, they don't want that because now they're realizing their worth, but you have someone new coming in. If this Knight of Pentacles hasn't come already, this is someone that's destined to be in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. They could be between the ages of 25 and 50. Most of you watching are female, so this is going to be a masculine energy. This person is not going to be interested in playing the field. No, this is someone who wants to settle down. This is someone responsible. They may be a bit conservative with their beliefs, but they're very stable, loyal, stubborn, practical. This is someone who's a bit obsessed a little bit with their looks, but you know, that's just... I don't see anything wrong with it unless you're gonna be a bit, you know, excessive with it. But this person, I just feel like they value their health and their looks, and this is someone that works with nature as well. So there, you do have a new individual coming in to offer you love. If you're a masculine energy watching, this is going to be a woman that's attractive on the outside, but they're very grounded. You're going to tell that this is someone that's worth investing into. This is going to be a hard worker. So additional messages that you need to know when it comes to this ex. I haven't changed. I'm just lying to get what I want. Yeah, I felt that. If this is a, let's say, past friend who backstabbed you, spoke about you behind your back, gaslighted you, was just shady towards you, maybe even stole from you. I haven't changed. I'm just lying to get what I want. So yeah, anybody from the past, block them. Block. We also have he or she likes it toxic with me and victim mentality. So this past person did have some sort of victim mentality. I feel like they're going to try to shapeshift and pretend that, you know, they've just done the work. They've been going to counseling. They've been journaling. They've been going within, blah, blah, blah. He still likes it toxic. If this is a, you know, woman that you're connected to, she still likes it toxic. This is not someone who is ready to, you know, even be accountable. We also have shadow work needed in reverse. So this future person that's coming into your life, if they're not here already, with the shadow work needed in reverse, this person's already done their healing work. Yes, they do have things that they need to work on here and there, but this is someone that's, the majority of them is healed. So they're not going to project any of their insecurities or any issues onto you, because this is someone that is mature. We also have, they have more money than you. So this is going to be somebody who has money. I mean, I'm not saying if someone approaches you and they don't have money that you should deny them. But what I'm saying is that this future person coming into your life, they're going to be established. So they're not going to want to take from you. If anything, maybe you guys could join your assets together and build something from it. But with the wheel being here, this is someone that's destined to come into your life. So whether this is a romantic partner that's coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. It could be like a confidant that comes in. It could even be like a life coach, or, you know, just someone that's going to bring value in your life. And this isn't an individual that's destined to be in your vicinity right now, because this is someone who's high vibrational. They're on the same vibrational frequency as you, and they're not going to use you when it benefits them, because that's what this past person did to you. They just basically used you as a toy, and they picked you up at their own discretion and then put you down like a trophy. And that was just not, it was not okay. It's not okay at any cost. We also have STD or infection in reverse. So this past person may have some sort of infection that they don't want you to find out about. And we also have gaslighting, hoover, discard, and deflect. So if this past individual comes back in with any of these characteristics, you already know that they're not ready. They're just here to waste your time, to stop you from getting to the path that you truly need to be. And this person, if they are tied to the occult, because the Page of Pentacles sometimes in reverse is someone who does use dark magic against people. This is someone who is aware of the occult, which means they're probably watching tarot videos just like you, to try to, you know, predict your next steps. This is the type of individual, this Page of Pentacles, who plays like mental chess. So they'll try to get ahead of you by watching YouTube readings to see what your next move is, so that they can kind of get ahead. So this is someone who's very intelligent, very cunning, very tactful. Be aware of this past person, because I feel like you're not really aware of what exactly they're capable of. Because I just flipped that in reverse with the Seven of Wands, it's important that you protect yourself from whoever this individual is, because I kind of get crazy vibes off that person. And they may be coming back just to stop you from getting to this new beginning. This person from the past may even be, you know, gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual. They just have some sexual deviances that I can see here. But what does this past person want to tell you? I'm not sure if you will be enough to keep my love and my attention. So this person is arrogant. They feel like they need multiple people. Money and material things are more important to me than true love. So this person is coming back most likely for your assets and to drain from you, and then they're going to leave. And we also have inconsistent. I don't want to settle down. I'm exploring options, and I would like to experience more people. Yeah, they want to come in and, you know, try to sabotage you. We also have, I did something in my past that still haunts me to this very day. So this is my essential messages deck, as well as my truthful messages deck. If you'd like to purchase both of them, the link for that will be in the description box below. But I've been using both of them to clarify. But yeah, this person definitely did something to you in the past that still haunts them. This person is most likely going through some sort of guilt, and they want to come in to alleviate whatever they're going through mentally. Protect yourself. They want you to trust them. This past person is going to want to come in to establish trust with you. Why? So that they can take advantage of you even more, because we have the morality card in reverse. This person doesn't have any more morals or integrity. They will lie and say whatever it is that they need to say to get what they want and flee as quick as they come in. And they've done this to multiple people. You just happen to be the first person in their life who has a strong intuition. Maybe you're the first psychic that they've encountered, but your inner voice is very strong. Always listen to that. It will never stray you in the wrong direction. If this person comes in trying to, you know, create more chaos and destruction in their life, in your life, it's going to backfire. And that's exactly what they're going to get in theirs. And with mine, they are also going to get some sort of repercussions from it, which is like mental health issues, psychosis, because of trying to use dark magic. Because that's usually what happens when you try to control somebody's free will. Like, you're attacking your own crown chakra, and that sucks. But that's usually how people have to learn. This person from the past is a clown. They play too much. You cannot have a serious conversation with this individual. Yeah, they might pretend, but really deep down, this is someone who has a deep void, and they don't have anything, I guess, within them to be able to fill that. So they try to gain it from other people. This past person is a user. Stay away from them. This future person coming in, if they're not in already, oh my, this person's going to be courageous. They're going to help you bloom because you're with somebody in the past, or with people, with friends, a co-worker situation where they just wanted to stifle you and control you and smother your light. With exhaustion here, this future person is going to see that you've been through a lot, and they're not going to want to cause you more exhaustion. And with comparison, it's not even going to be that much of a comparison. Like, this new person, they're going to treat you 100% different than this bottom person here, who usually, from what I'm seeing, just used you at their own expense and then would dump you off when they get whatever they want from you. So if you're tired of this cycle going on, continue pushing forward. Continue, blocking this person out, because that's what I'm seeing, that you've been doing that all together. And they're going to get their karma. You're also receiving good karma, which involves harmony in your life, as well as abundance and integration. So this is balancing out your yin and your yang energy, and that's what I'm seeing. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Miss you guys so much. Thank you for your support, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.